week with my friends here, Kandye and her new husband, Dale. He works on the river, he's very friendly, and he decided to join us for some tea today. So what kind of tea do we have, Kandye?
We're drinking Colonial Boohee,
That's right.
Which is the #1 tea of colonial America.
In fact, back then, bohea tea just meant tea.
Yes.
And
just called all tea Boohee.
Yeah, we gotta let it steep for a little bit longer. It is hot.
Yes, it is.
I can't drink super hot things.
Me either. So by the time we get done talking, it'll probably be ready to drink.
Yeah, and then we'll say bye and then we'll drink it. So what kind of tea time is this? But then we also have grapes and then we have oranges. Sponsored by Kandye's husband who got it from the river. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Legally?
Legally.
Okay.
Oh, legally.
Legally.
That's great.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you've been accused of some things.
I know.
I don't think they're true.
I don't either.
They're not.
I don't either. I think they've got the wrong man.
Yeah, he doesn't look like those wanted pictures around town. I don't think so. No. So we're in Kandye's store in downtown St. Genevieve called Sassafras Creek Originals. You can buy all sorts of teas from this store as well as a million other things. Some of the things that Kandye makes herself. And I just noticed there's a tea sampler for sale here. So I put it on the table by here.
What?
This tea sampler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you can get all sorts of real, authentic colonial flavors.
So those 5 teas represent the 5 teas that were popular in colonial America during the
18th
prior to the
early
Revolution.
19th. Well, even then?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay,
yes.
So let's see. Here's the bohea tea.
That's what we're drinking.
A dark, nearly black color.
It's actually Boohee.
Boohea?
Boohea.
Well, thank you. Then we have gunpowder tea, and it smells really smoky. We have peppermint tea, which is good for an upset stomach. We have young hyson, which is a sort of green tea.
That was Thomas Jefferson's favorite. Young hyson.
What's a hyson?
I don't know.
Young hyson.
Young hyson.
I don't know. It sounds
as
German.
As against old hyson?
Right.
I need to look that up.
Right. I don't know. And then we have cocoa tea, which is made from the outer shells of the cocoa nut, which is what we get chocolate from as well.
Right.
So when you steep this tea, it smells like the most delicious chocolate you've ever had in your life.
Right.
It is so good. And there's multiple different types of cocoa tea. You can get cocoa tea with mint, with cinnamon in it, but this is just the original plain cocoa flavor.
And that was Martha Washington's favorite drink.
Right. She
for
ordered
breakfast.
it by the pounds.
Yeah.
Pounds of it at a time.
General George would order 20-pound bags of cacao shells roasted at a time. From the chocolatiers in London, they would cast the shells aside and he would have them have them collected and she would make a tea out of it.
Chocolate was real big back then.
Yes, it was.
I mean, people would drink hot chocolate for breakfast, and that was the norm.
Especially when they threw all that tea overboard, we became a nation of coffee and chocolate drinkers.
Right. And that's something that people don't do much anymore. I mean, when we think of hot chocolate, we think dessert.
Or it's just
Something
at Christmas
sweet.
time.
Yeah, only when it's really cold out, right?
But back then, they drank it like coffee.
Yeah, back then they would drink it like coffee. But it's a little bit different than modern hot chocolate because it was so thick.
Yes.
Back then it was so thick.
It was like sludge.
It was like sludge. So it was even more rich than modern.
Yes.
That's insane.
And spicy.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. They would add paprika, was it, or cayenne?
Cayenne.
That's even spicier.
So it had anise, cinnamon, cloves, orange oil, and then a dash of cayenne pepper.
Right. So Dale does not want any tea, but Kandye and I are going to have some tea.
Yes. This is our Boohee tea.
Let me go serve you first, Kandye.
Well, thank you, but I need a strainer.
Oh, we only have one strainer.
We only have one strainer.
It's made out of pewter.
Yes. We don't really only have one, we just have one on hand. Here.
No, we don't want anyone to accuse us of being not of means.
That's right.
And it's not silver because we can't afford
It's
it.
pewter.
It's pewter. You got a few leaves in there.
That's all right. Somebody can read them later.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
I don't either.
Maybe Dale can do it. Later on, Dale can read the tea leaves.
Read my
for
tea
us.
leaves?
Yeah. Does he have? You have to do that after the bowl's already drunk?
Yes. You let them settle to the bottom, and then you see if you have the grim.
The tea has cooled down, I suppose.
Yes, you can drink it now. It's very good.
And then once we're done drinking it, Dale and his wisdom is going to interpret the tea leaves.
I'm afraid.
There's a few leaves on the bottom of mine.
I'm afraid. He's going to say something horrible.
Do they ever say anything good?
No. Don't make me hit you with the stove wood.
Well, I'm anxious, so I'm drinking this quick.
But for him to read your leaves?
And it's gone.
Is there any leaves?
There's
a
leaves.
few.
Yeah, there's a few.
There's a few leaves.
What do you think? What's in her destiny? What's in your density?
She will be fruitful and multiply.
She will bear many sons.
Oh my gosh! You have birthing hips.
Well, thank you. Now I'm
That's what they look for in a while. Does she have birthing hips?
Thank you, Dale, for your wisdom. I will return to you.
I'm really afraid because my birthing hips are done.
Yeah,
So what are you going to say about me?
Drink up, Kandye. I'm curious.
Your womb is as dry as an old prune.
Speaking of prunes and fruit, we have some grapes and oranges up here. I like the dark grapes. I don't like white grapes.
Okay. Do I have the grim?
No grim.
What's it look like?
He's thinking.
What does that resemble?
That resembles keep away or you'll get hit with stove wood.
That's exactly right.
What goes on behind the scenes at these two's marital home?
Well,
They beat each other.
I
with
have to keep him.
planks of
I have
wood?
to keep him in line.
Mm.
I've been widowed I've been a married widow for a long time, and I don't take too kindly to being told what to do.
That's right. But he seems happy.
Happy. That right?
You're happy.
You're happy, and you better say
You're
so.
happy, and you know it. Say amen.
Remember, you're happy.
Mm-hmm. You're happy.
Mm.
Or else.
Right. So we have 2 boxes that were sent to the shop by viewers like you, and we're gonna open them now. I have no idea what's in them. Let's see.
It says fragile. Must be from Italy.
That must be from Italy. That therefore it must be expensive. No. Yeah, let's see. I have a little patch knife
Patch
here.
knife.
This little tiny knife.
With an antler.
Oh, right.
It's very sharp.
The handle of
Careful.
antler. It is pretty sharp. Oh, wow. That cut through that easy.
Anticipation.
I have no idea what's in here.
Or who it's from, because it's not on the
Address.
outside.
To
It
just
just says Wayfair.
Yep, it says from Wayfair.
addressed to Justine.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. We love peanuts, not.
They make a bit of a mess. I'm digging around in here. Oh, there's a box.
Are they the biodegradable ones? No.
The ones that are made out of the cornstarch, if you put them to your tongue,
They
they
melt.
dissolve.
Wow. What is this?
It's Spode.
It's Spode.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
It says it's a
It's a,
Devonia tray.
it's a tray.
It's a tray. Is that all that was in there?
Yep, the rest of it's peanuts.
They gave you a big box for this
Well,
thing.
it could break.
Wow.
So it was really,
It's really fragile.
really
That is actually genuinely fragile. It says dating back to 1816, The blue Italian pattern is based on themes of ancient Italy.
See, it was Italian. Fragile. It's fragile.
Candy knows.
It's fragile.
So that means that this pattern has been in print since 1816. That's on this bowl.
Wow.
That is impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is very sweet.
And it actually, even though this is not spode, it goes very well with it.
It's that blue and white.
Mm-hmm.
It even says on the back, Italian.
Italian.
Right.
Fragile.
Mm-hmm. You like it?
Beautiful.
Do you get stuff like this on the river?
Yeah, my mother used to have a bunch of that.
Oh.
Like that.
Was it legal?
I don't know.
I asked that about everything.
It could be a candy bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you could put maybe some
Cookies
vegetables
or-
on it too.
Or fruit.
Yeah,
Anything you
fruit.
like.
That is very nice.
Sure
There
is.
you go. It's very first use. It's been broken in.
There you go. Look at that. That's beautiful.
And then
Oh, okay.
Sure, it's nice.
That is nice. Oh, there's one more. So that was one box.
okay.
And let's see what's in the other box.
Who is that from?
It does not say, but I think it's from our friend Carrie.
Friend Carrie, that's right.
We have a friend named Carrie who's a reenactor too, and she sends us all sorts of beautiful things. She has very fine taste.
Yes, she does.
Now, if you pay attention, it says on here fragile
Fragile.
as well. Fragile. In fact, this one's surrounded by roses, so it's extra Italian.
Yeah, extra Italian.
Well, let's see what's in this one. Again, I have absolutely no idea. Really liking this knife.
It's a little patch knife you wear around your neck, so when you're hunting and you have your flintlock rifle, it cuts patches to put down the barrel. So Mom needs that.
Right,
Yeah,
men
Mom
would have
needs
worn this.
That's handmade.
So you would have worn it around you like a necklace.
And it was easy to cut patches
And the knife just goes in here,
to load your flintlock.
Little antler handle.
and you wear it.
So I do have a real store, by the way. People will message and say, "Is this a real store?"
Oh, it's a
yes,
real
this
store.
is a real store.
He
You
was-
can visit my store.
Yeah, he wasn't watching over a fake store, or else he would have gotten hit with wood for
That's
nothing.
right.
It's a real store.
It's a real store.
Yeah, it's in St.
You
Genevieve.
can visit us in
We
St.
have-
Genevieve.
Powder horns. We have teas.
Yep.
We have
Redware.
decor.
Pottery.
Oh yeah,
Decor for the
this,
houses and
this is from
redware.
her store, the tea strainer.
A lot of handmaids.
Oh yeah, and a lot of stuff Candy makes.
Although lately I haven't been very creative.
She's
been
in
very
early
busy.
American
She's
Life
just been
magazine.
busy,
I've been very busy.
but she is very talented, especially with game boards. Oh, there's no peanuts in here.
Bubbles.
There's just something that appears to be what I've heard is called plastic.
This is plastic. Plastic pillows.
Plastic. There's a box inside of this
A box within a box.
It must be for you.
It must be. Sure.
Let me take this one.
Watch the teapot.
Yeah, because that's still hot.
That's still fragile. We have a theme, don't we?
Wow, that looks like it's imported from Europe.
On the river.
On the river. We'll see if it looks familiar to you. Nope, there it goes.
The young prince might have brought it over.
Yeah, you need to ask Dale about the French prince one time. More blue and white, it appears.
Yeah.
Wow. Cake plate.
That is
Unbelievable.
pretty.
That is pretty.
Oh,
I
cake
love
plate.
it.
that would be called a folly.
A folly?
It's a folly.
Wow.
So in England, at very rich country estates, they had these little pavilions and things that were kind of like in their secret gardens, and they called it a folly.
That is gorgeous. Can
It
someone
is
please
gorgeous.
mail us a folly? Because I would like to have one.
I don't think you can ship a folly.
Wow, that's
But our
really
UK friends would know what I'm talking about. A folly.
Beautiful.
Mhm.
That is very beautiful.
It is beautiful. You have to make a special cake to display it in your
No
videos
kidding.
for that.
Yeah, I'm liking this blue and white theme.
Yes.
Too. Well, it's very traditional.
It is. It's very
Yeah.
traditional.
That is very pretty.
It matches Dale's new shirt.
Yes.
Oh, of course, I'm sure it was sent just for that.
Yeah.
Well, I had to get a new one.
Oh, what happened to the old one?
Had a stain.
Oh.
A little bit of a blood stain.
I was thinking of something else. I was thinking it resembled a certain drawing of a certain gentleman. Oh, they claim it's you.
No.
Because it had flowers on the shirt.
I don't know, this sounds awfully suspicious. You sound like an awfully suspicious character, but Kandye seems to like you, so.
I'm trying to reform him.
Oh, how's that going?
Well, that's why he's got a bloody head. It's a little on the hard side.
And earlier today, I stopped by the pewter store, and it's yesterday was Ron and Mai's first anniversary. So they gave us something, and they know what women like, which is knives. So they gave me 2 knives.
Back off, thugs.
And tell them what kind of knives they are.
They're Damascus steel knives.
And they are very, very
Sharp.
sharp and
Very
nice.
sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Very
beautiful.
nice. Very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wooden handles and beautiful blades.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That was very nice of them to give me that.
So the next time that one fella comes around that you had to tie to the post and
Oh, his name's Arthur.
yeah, you can
I don't know.
you can tie to the post and throw knives at him.
But this seems a little sharp. I might
Yeah.
actually hurt him.
Hurt somebody.
Was
Yeah.
it that the
Don't
point?
Maybe.
He's a crook.
I don't want to go on the run like some of the other people around here.
You might have to
I
change
don't-
your clothes.
I don't want my picture to end up hung up in some of the taverns around town like some of the people around here.
Mentioning no names. Those are very nice.
Yeah, a lot of very beautiful gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
Our friend is sitting up there in the
Oh yeah, this is Alfred.
Alfred. I keep wanting to call him Arthur.
That's what Ron is doing. He keeps on calling him Arthur.
Maybe that's why I keep doing it.
But the bad guy is Arthur. Arthur's the one we were just talking about that I tied to a tree.
Oh, yeah.
This is Alfred.
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 Maybe we should call him Harvey. He's not white.
But he's my supervisor. He makes sure I'm in line.
He was missing the store where he came from, so you brought him back to visit.
That's right. I got him from Kandye.
Mm-hmm.
I gave him a home. Just like how she gave you a home. And
That's right.
all's
That's
good
right.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
All's right with the world.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can conclude it there if you guys want to.
That's fine.
Okay, so thanks for watching, everybody. And we're going to finish up our grapes and maybe have another cup of tea, and Dale's going to interpret it. But you guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.